Hello. So I have my November 2017 kit from HipKit. Oh, Happy New Year, by the way. January the 1st, 2022 as I'm recording this. Spent the day printing sketches and photos to scrap. This is actually finishing 2020 albums off, so still using sketches from Sketch. Scrapbook. I'm really sorry if I've pronounced that wrong. This is the 24 days of sketches for December just gone. So I've spent the day printing these pictures off. Not the day, but a chunk of the day printing the pictures off, because I keep my pictures in this little box with a index card, and somehow they've ended up mixed up, but we'll sort that out later. Print the pictures, put it in the storage card with the date and what it's about, and got storage cards like ones here where I've either scrapped it or waiting to print the pictures. So that's how I keep it. So I went to this, I couldn't find any of the pictures from December 2020 that I was certain that I printed, so I spent the day printing it. I've got out today to do some scrapping my past hip kits from November, from the past few years, and the November 2021, and lo and behold, what's in the box with the past kits, but my index cards with the pictures. I knew I printed them. So yeah, now I've got two lots of the photos, and I need to decide if I'm scrapping what I thought today or I'm scrapping what I thought originally. So watch this space. Do have one left from Christmas Eve that I haven't scrapped though, so we are going to start with that one. At Christmas Eve 2020 we toasted marshmallows, and I set light to mine, so yeah, go scrap that. Get you on fast forward and we'll get going. I know I said I was going to put you on fast forward, but I've decided I hate editing pictures, editing videos, which is why I've had nothing on my channel for a couple of years, and also why I took the road down to re-chop some info on it, because somebody has used when I didn't renew my subscription for my URL for my webpage, what do you call it, my blog. Someone has taken that and done let's just say used it for something of an adult nature. So I took my videos down to edit took a chunk, not all of them, of my videos down to edit out any references to the old web page, the old URL. And then, but I find editing really tedious, and I'm sure everybody does, but some people have more patience than me. So because of how tedious I found it, I decided I wasn't going to carry on sorting them out. And also I decided that I'd actually do my layouts videos real time, instead of pre-recorded. So I don't have to edit them. And also I like watching people's videos done real time. So as I thought, some people do record them real time and people watch them, and I like watching them when they've been recorded real time. But there must be other people that do too. Sorry about the wobble. I really need to get something that is steadier on holding my camera. Right, so marshmallow roasting, or incinerating as it was. I'm going to draw on my desk so I know where you can see me from on the camera. So if I become that below that line, you can't see me what I'm doing. So yeah, marshmallow incinerating. I don't know what I'm doing. I might have a look at, got January's page maps here. I've also got the rest of the 24 days sketches from Scrap Sketch. I put them all on A4. I really like this because I could do 2, couldn't I? So we've got the blocks going across there, and them 2 there. I like that. I'm looking scraps. So this at the minute is the 2020 kit, possibly end up with some 2019 or older mixed in as well. Quite liking that. I like the candy canes because it's somewhat sweet, so I'm quite liking that. I need something for that frame behind them. I'm trying not to do anything that is too dark because of how dark the marshmallow pictures are. I need to cut my brandy strip off yet as well. So I could do that, turn that into a frame with, let's go into my We Are Memory Keepers tool. This is my tool drawer. It's uber organised. Loads of We Are Memory Keepers stuff in here, and a few other bits as well. And there we go. I think I've got some other punch boards in another drawer somewhere. Right, we're going to use that. Probably going to trim this down a little bit. I like the idea of this going over it. I want a nice thick border. What are we on? I'm thinking 1/2 inch border. Yeah, I'm going to do a 1/2 inch frame. Make sure it's not too big enough for this. Too big even. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So I'm going to do a 1/2 inch frame with this. And I'm going to do it 1/2 inch all the way around. Oh, I hope this doesn't make Mr. Ding up. He's on nights. I was going to scrap this morning before he went back to bed. But like I said, I couldn't find the photos I wanted to scrap. So I started going through my photos. I can't believe, well actually I can believe because I know what I'm like, that those photos were in that box all along. I don't know if I ever used one of these frame punch boards. I love it. You get so many collections now that have loads of frames in, and this actually was one of them. One year, I can't remember which year, loads and loads of frames, and I just went frame mad on one of my Christmas layouts. I think I used most of the frames from a packet on one account. But this is fab. I absolutely love this. It's a great little tool, and I've still got that piece, which is a really nice decorative mat to use on something else. So we shall put that away. Knock the chair again. I'm really sorry. You're getting wobbly. Okay, so I am going to trim this down because I know on the sketch the frames inside this, but I actually want it to overhang it a little bit, so it kind of be like that. Oh, like that. Wait a minute. I actually know I might cut it down and bring it in. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to cut it down and bring it in. You know what? I thought I got all this magenta off this trimmer. I've just found some more. Yeah, like that. Okay, let me get this branding strip off. I don't know about you, but I save my branding strips. And I get really disappointed with manufacturers that don't do branding strips. As in, you know, a decorative one that you can use. And all these, and I will do a background with this. Now, on the sketch, it's got a bit of this and a bit of that up at the top. And this also doesn't go edge to edge. Okay. So I decided they're going to be like that. I really should have thought about this first, because I'm going to need a strip of that there, and I could have used that. Okay. I'm going to commit. Just because if I get this down now, I can move it around in one piece. It makes life a little easier. Okay, Deceber here somewhere. I'm just looking for my foam stuff. Excuse me. That's what I'm going to do. Just lift the pictures up. I'll put some more on that side in a minute. I just want to get this side done. Oh, made a mess of that. And then I'll do thin strips. Okay, so this. So I'm thinking I'm going to edge. So on the sketch, it has a border. So I could mat it, or I could just draw a wiggly line. I think I'll just draw a wiggly line. I like wiggly lines. Use the 8. Let's go for a nice. Actually, I'll probably do 2 sizes. I'll do an 8 and a 3. Okay, so what I learned from Barbara Gray of Clarity is put your pen on the paper and then just look at where you want it to finish. So don't watch the pen as you're drawing. Put the pen on the paper where you want it to start, and you just go up to the spot you want it to finish. See it up. I looked at where I was drawing then and not where I wanted to go, which is why that messed up. That's fine. It's all good. Okay, so you're going to so I'm just going to come in a bit from each side and then have the two bits in the middle. No, I'm going to take an inch off it. Oh, more magenta. I really need to wipe this down properly. Some here as well. I don't even know how it got on there. Changing the printer ink, you see. Right, so that's now 11 inches. I need to cut it into 3 parts. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm not really that bothered about them being equal. I'm going to do 3 1/4, but I want the end pieces to be the same size, so 3 3/4. And then if anything isn't the same size, it's the bit in the middle panel. So it's going to go like this. And then I've got that from a bit up here, I don't know, I think that's about 2.5 inches, I'm not sure. And then that's going there. Oop, that's going there. That's going there. I'm going to move it over a bit so that the photos go over that gap. Now, anybody who has ever been to any one of my classes or watched many of my videos before, you will know that I run on the theory that the last thing you do is stick things down. Because if you change your mind, you're stuck. But I watched a lot of Shamel recently. Shamel just goes for it. Makes me twitch. But she just goes for it. I know I said this would be a nice background for something, but I'm going to need it. So I'll cut that nice bit off because that'll be a nice, like, feature or something. And that does that bit there. Right. Let's get some stuff stuck down. And then I can do some embellishing. Anybody else having trouble recently with that ATG? Just deciding it doesn't want to stick to anything except for your finger when you actually use the ATG away. It's behaving today. So I wonder it's because the room's been a bit cooler today. I've had the window open all day. I know, December in the northwest of England, and I've had the window open. It's because I got 3D printer for Christmas, and I'll show you them later, but I've been printing some hooks to act as a shelf. Excuse my head if it comes in short. My hair really needs washing. I've been printing some hooks to use as shelves for my Tim Tins, Tim Holtz mini distressing pads. The tins that store them. So I've got a 3D printer for Christmas off Mr. Ding, and I have been making some bespoke storage for the craft room. Now, the hooks I've made, I've downloaded somebody else's design for a hook for this Scadis pegboard, and then had to play with it and make them a little bit longer so the Tim Holtz tin will sit in the hooks perfectly, so that get them all somewhere where I'm going to see them. If I don't see it, I don't use it. So I need to just put them somewhere where I'm going to see them. So I have all the Distress Oxides full size, and I wanted to get the original Distress Inks as well. Decided to get them as minis because when the new colours come out, the minis are then released in sets of 4 when they're all released. So I thought I'd get the original Distress Inks in minis. Good news, sister-in-law, 4 kids at 147, Animal Zest. I was having a bit of a clear out of her scrapbooking and mixed media stuff, and had all the Distress Inks bar the latest 7, and I had the last full 4 of minis that he released, and sold me the tins, the 5 tins with all the inks bar the most recent 7 in the minis to me. Very happy. Now I have a full set, so I put the 4 from Kitsch Flamingo onwards, that first 4 new colours in there. Got another tin, so I now have them all, and I will show you later. They're all up on the side. Right, so that's the marshmallows. So this has a title here, and we've got some embellishing to do. So now this set, this is why I gave up on him, stopped scrapping with this kit, because it had this big, really big like border around a lot of the flowers. I didn't like it, and I'm not patient enough to sit and cut it out. But I really need to do something, because I really need to scrap these pictures. Now, UK, we don't say happy holidays and stuff, not traditionally anyway. So that is an embellishment I probably will never use. Let's have a look. Tell you what, before we embellish, let's get the title on it. I might just use these stars. Frames. This isn't the kit I used the frame. These are the 2020 frames. It's years earlier than that I used all the frames. Actually. Oh, wood veneer. Some of these are like cookies, so the food, aren't they? So I might use them. I'm not a huge fan, although it looks like I've used quite a few of these. A scripty fonts. But I like this one. And I think I need something that's black. Gosh, that's the bag of all the previous ones. I need something black for this one. So, let's have a look. Probably going to you know what? I'm not going to call it that. I'm going to call it Toasty. And I'll have to go backwards. Use a different one, it's already got the bit out of it. ST. Sorry, I'm knocking the page everywhere. Oh, wrong sheet from you. Right, I've got the letters out, I'll tidy it up. I must have moved that because that pencil mark's in the wrong place now. Okay, so let's have a look. My only criticism of Hip Kit paper is the ink comes off if you stick something to it like that there. Give me a sec. That'll do. I do try and do them wonky on purpose so it makes it look like I did it on purpose and not let her try to get them straight and it's gone wonky. Let's have a look at the embellishments I've got. Okay, I might use them for some confetti at the end. Okay, yeah. How about, because we're outside in the cold. Working from home, haven't done lovely sweater today. But we are outside in the cold, so we are going to have things like that on, aren't we? Use dimensionals. Something like that. Oh, cat hair. I'm thinking as well, that clip's got marshmallows in it. Change your mind about that. Too late. What I'm trying to do is just get that dimensional off the side there. Okay. So I like layering stickers and embellishments and things. Just trying to get the hat around that word so you can still see the word. You know what I might do actually is put the word there and put the hat up on dimensionals. This is probably going to be just a quick simple layout. Using day 14 a scrap of sketch. Instead I want to move that over a bit. Just really quick and simple. I haven't figured out yet where my journaling's going. So, still got that to do. I need a little dimensional under the edge of that cup. Okay. Where am I going to put my journal in? Don't have 3 snowflakes. Don't have a 3rd snowflake. Oh no. So many. No. So that's something I do quite a bit. Is layering of bits. Nope, trap space. Trap space. Don't like trap space. That's not gonna. I go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. That lot, not using any of them. What have we got here? So, got black everywhere, so that's okay. No pink over here. Don't like that, but it's too late now. It's this blinking paper. No, it needs to be red. Not dark enough. That's a Chamel thing. If it doesn't look right, bring it in together. I'll add more. Add more until it does. There we go. Okay, that's it. Very first layout of 2022 is my last Christmas Eve layout for 2020. So yeah, first layout of 2022 is the last layout of Scrap Christmas Eve 2020. Just don't know where I'm putting my journal in. Should do it here, but it's Toasty. There we go. Okay. That's it. Oh, let me put date. 24th of the 12th, 20. There we go. Okay. First layout of 2022 done. And one layout closer to finishing the 2020 album. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye. I mentioned during the video I show you my Tim Tins. So here they are, all the mini inks. And these are the hooks that I did on 3D printer. So I downloaded somebody else's file, which the hooks ended about here. So I've stretched them out, played with the file a bit to make them longer, and they fit perfectly.